Get this shit going. Yeah, what's good, Berg? Just telling here, I got messages, not for everybody. You flip it if you need to, maybe it's for somebody else uh or whatever. Pretty much, that's what I mean. Anyways, how are you? Hopefully you've been alright, my bad. That'd be pretty dope. What was it, Bry? I think it's called Bry. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. See what's good. Yeah, if it doesn't resonate, it just doesn't resonate. Don't worry about anything. Okay. Let's go ahead. See what's good first. Virgo could be anywhere in your chart or somebody else's or both. Doesn't matter. Right. Just so you know. Whatever. Well, no, 'cause I don't want to do that. My bad. Just acting slow as hell for no reason. There's like nothing on this damn laptop for it to be acting like this. I barely even use it for anything. Something about choo choo. I don't know. Something about a train. Freight train. You can live by a train, or something about trains. I just got the devil went down to Georgia, so something about somebody looking for soul to steal. Something about a fiddle. Alright, we're gonna play this. Something about Georgia, something about a fiddle, something about the devil, Capricorn. I don't know. It doesn't have to be like something serious or bad or whatever. Whatever. Lotus flower, enlightenment. You could be 27. Somebody can be born in 72. Somebody can be 72. Somebody's grandma, great grandma, or whatever. Somebody can be life path 2, 7, or 9. Don't have to be. Anyways, see what's good. Lotus flower, enlightenment. The lotus flower represents the quiet strength and ease that follow once you have achieved the heightened level of awareness. You have an inner knowing, peace, and spiritual connection that shifts your focus from constant worry to allowing yourself to approach situations as they come. After many life lessons, you have grown and acquired valuable wisdom. Situations that may have been situations that may have previously caused stress and strife now roll off of your back. You are approaching life with a pure heart and a calm mind, which allows you to rise above the noise. With this enlightenment lifting you up, it is still important to stay grounded. You may be serving as an example for others Hmm. As an example for others who may not possess the same level of understanding you now have. So be patient and accept people for where they are in their journey. This card can also symbolize a fertile time and or rebirths. Additional meanings can be connection with ancestors and remembering your roots. You definitely have Capricorn you're trying to deal with one. They had something about roots, family, ancestry, possibly connecting with family, connecting with people, keeping in contact, and something else to do with like I don't know. I'm gonna get to it in a second. My bad. Less focus on material things, the ability to teach others, applying life lessons. Sorry, applying lessons learned. Stay humble and grounded. They also have something to do with I don't know if they was dealing with someone, if Capricorn was dealing with someone, or you got Capricorn in your chart, you could be dealing with someone. It's something to do with like everybody's on their individual journeys, and Capricorn also had something where it was like somebody well actually Hermit. It was Hermit in reverse, and it said something about people. You may think a certain way or whatever the case may be, and other people aren't like you may feel like people should be thinking how you think or being how you are, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't, like you aren't a good leader or anything like that. It's more so of like everybody's on their own individual journeys. You can't make somebody think like you, be like you, act like you, or go by life as you go by life. So I'm not saying it is wrong how you go about it. It's more so of like is that person's journey. So however they handle things, how they handle things is for you is more so just accepting people for who they are, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on. See what the energies, the personalities, traits is around you, to be you or somebody else or both. So just don't shoot the messenger. All right. Now that could also pertain to you, where you may feel like nobody understands you because you have this heightened level of whatever, and people aren't on your level, and people should be on your level. Um, because people could be seeing you as like maybe they feel like you act like you're better than or something like that. I'm not saying you do, but this is just how other people may feel like you are, have opinion wise or whatever, but it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that's literally how you are or what you're about, so don't worry about it. Alright, so let's kind of see what's going on. Let's go places. Enlightenment is good. So you're taking the lessons you've learned and you're applying them to the here and now and the future. So things that might have got to you or annoyed you or whatever may not really be stressing you out or getting to you as much as they used to. Um, that's a good thing. Kind of like letting it comes in and you let it go. You could also be dealing with somebody, or you could be susceptible to magic attacks as well. I don't know if you're dealing with a trickster or somebody who's interfering with your plans or just plans in general. Somebody can be selfish as well, or just being really unreasonable. Somebody can also be hexing someone, so I don't know what that's about. It could be like up to 3 people. It could also be 3 separate chakras for someone. Whatever the blue, pink, or magenta, and this could be yin yang. So I don't know, something to do with like your dark side, your light side, and then whatever the blue chakra and the magenta is, or something like that. I don't know entirely them like by heart because I'm not. I just don't remember them like that. So all right, we got detached, we got manipulator here. It's not reversed, so we'll see what's up with that. It might be life path 3, 7, 5. It might be 25, 52. It might be more than 52 as well. It's not for everyone. Detached manipulator upright is different than detached manipulator reverse. So it's better for it to be upright than reverse, just like tarot is different. I'm not taking those, but I'll read them real quick because they fell. There's too many of them, anyways. Oh damn, way too many. You could be a nomad, or somebody could be a nomad, but this is reverse. So somebody can be detached they want a detached lifestyle, or somebody like they get bored easily, or hmm, somebody feels as if like if they're not sharing with other people, then they feel like something's not right. You may be also dealing with this could be you or someone else or both. This just messages you. Look, I'm not here to attack nobody, make nobody feel any type of way. Everybody got their shit they going through. Everybody got their things they're working on, dealing with. I'm not here for any of that. I'm just messaging. If you need something to work, if you got something to work on and it pops up, then there you go. That's all it is. It's up to you. You do what you want. But you or someone can be making decisions a little bit too hastily. Some of you guys could be impulsive. Somebody else could be impulsive. Both, whatever. Somebody could be also becoming really bored of. Could be anything. Could be their lifestyle. Somebody can also be detached, or they like to have open relationships, or they don't like to settle down, or they don't want you know, something more committed or together. That's not for everyone. So don't worry about it. This could be a woman though. I mean, or you could be a woman, maybe this is how you feel. It could be any reason. Some of you guys got the killer in reverse, so somebody is insane. Somebody's somebody's crazy. I usually don't say that like so openly, but somebody literally got some issues. Somebody's like violent, very violent. They got a dark side. The shit is very, very dark. I'm getting like Dexter type of thing. So this could be somebody who thinks that they're like the supervillain. They pretty much avenge because Dexter thought that he was doing good by killing people who were bad, something like that. But he was still a serial killer, so it's kind of like he didn't have any feelings. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't, but he was like a robot damn near, but he had to teach or learn, teach himself to be normal, so to speak. So I don't know. Somebody can be hiding their insanity really well. Somebody could be really, really manipulative. Can't control their rage. Could be like feeling guilty. Yeah, Capricorn had the same thing in the werewolf in reverse. Somebody is they can't they are not able to empathize with others. Somebody's somebody's a psychopath. There's point blank period. Um, It's gonna be somebody who is like really mysterious, very very magnetic. I don't know what I feel like I'm getting a Libra for somebody. Somebody is very magnetic. Somebody's very mysterious. They like luxury things, or they could really look really good. Like they like to dress up really really like a lot. We're talking about like they really like to do it up. It is what it is. Somebody likes to they express themselves through clothing. So this could also be Aquarius. I don't know if somebody's into like a lot of music or a lot of they're into the music world, the art world, whatever. They just like things to be really vibrant, really alive, really colorful. Somebody likes a lot of vivid things, so things have to be like popping. Like it has to be really, really, really like colorful. I can't explain it. It's like neon type of thing. Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't have to be that serious. This could be you too. I mean, I don't know. Shit, if you're a psychopath, I hope you get that shit figured out. I mean, but somebody definitely is got some issues. But they're an independent person. They have this devil may care type of attitude. I don't know if I'm getting devil may cry too, and whatever. Anyways, I'm trying to figure it out. If I'm barely playing devil may cry like that. So but I know some people who do. So you can be dealing with a Taurus. I don't know, or you can have it in your chart. Somebody is like, somebody just like a certain type of lifestyle. It is what it is, but I don't know. Somebody's impossible to control because they are like somebody has some serious like childhood traumas here, and they're filled with a lot of like dark energy. It could be somebody around you, of course. Somebody could be 52, like I said. Don't have to be. Somebody could be 25. You got 68 here. Somebody could be born in 86. Somebody could be born in 98. Somebody could be born in 89. Somebody can be born in 2009 or have a child or whatever that was born in 2009. Hmm. Somebody hides their insanity really, really well. This could also be like family dysfunction as well. Somebody who's either they come from a bad, like shitty family, like the dysfunctional family, or somebody. This is how somebody was created because their family was very dysfunctional, so they become like this really tortured soul. Um, so they feel like if they're not like relating to someone, then what's the point of I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. That's somebody for someone, or you. It is what it is. And personality traits, characteristics. It can be that. It can also be just who somebody is. We'll get two more. Yeah, somebody might have been adopted, or they're like an orphan soul, or they got an orphan soul, or they was adopted, so they might not really like. Ooh, I done fucked up my head. They might not really like. They might not really have anybody to call like a real friend or something like that. Somebody's also a perfectionist. This could definitely be you. Yeah, it's kind of wild though, because Virgos can have like traits of psychopaths or more so sociopaths. And I'm not saying that you are, so just don't worry about it. Addict. Somebody may also have like addiction issues. I don't know if there are problems. I don't know if somebody's like an instructor or somebody can be overly critical, or this could be how somebody grew up, in a home where it was in a home that was very overly critical, and people might have judged, a lot. That one don't even taste like fruit punch. I mean, it does. I'd rather just drink the cherry vanilla because it tastes just like that one. So I'm not getting that one again. Or it could just be because I just can't taste it. I mean, I can, but it's subtle with the tropical punch. Everything else tastes exactly how it's. Well, not everything, but the ones that I like at least. We got journalists here upright. Somebody could be 50. I think I already said that. Somebody could be born in 2005. Somebody's child could be. Somebody could be born in 72. Somebody could be 27. I think I already said that. Um, Somebody could be 72 as well, but that's not for everyone. All right. Somebody could be a life path 5 to 7. Uh, 3, 4, 9, or 5. I already said 5. My bad. So yeah, 9. All right. What's up with these detached manipulator? I don't know if somebody is like. This could be like work related for somebody, where somebody promises freedom, like more room to do something, more room to grow, a stepping stone or something like that. Somebody's very calculating. I don't know if somebody's like really stealthy. This could be somebody who also knows a lot about a lot, whatever that a lot is. Somebody's a guru in some type of form. I don't know if somebody's able to control a lot of people, or is it something about mind control. Excuse me, somebody is very like goal oriented. Once they want to go after something, they will go after it. Heavy Leo here, you can be a cusper. Um, Somebody's really specialized in something, so it's like they're able to control a lot of people by discussing whatever this is, or by being having the upper hand in a situation. Somebody shares some information with you, or you're sharing information with other people. If this is like a oppressed situation where where people are promising freedom, if you X, Y, and Z, like follow the rules, do whatever, it's like, I guess so. Persona is here as well. So I don't know if somebody is very systematic when it comes to how they move, like how they act, their movements. Somebody's very mysterious, but at the same time, it's like very it's calculated too. So with the calculated there, I feel like somebody can just be predictable. I don't know if somebody. It's crazy because somebody has a good public image, but they wear a mask. So it's like everything's behind a screen, whatever that's about. I don't know if someone is included in a certain setting, like included in a certain group or whatever, like somebody's a part of something. I don't know if some things that you've been doing is very memorable. Like the memories you've been making, like you're gonna remember them for a long time. This could be just memories in general, certain memories you have. Something about a society. Somebody is definitely included in some type of society. This could be a secret society or something that's like everybody wears masks or something. This could be like the masquerade or some type of masquerade. Somebody, it's like a like everybody is people aren't really seen, but they hide behind things. This could literally be things because she got like a lot of like glamour on stuff, glamour, and with this the jewelry and stuff like that, the earrings is like a bunch of diamonds and stuff like that, a bunch of makeup. It's just a lot of like in a mask on, so it's like somebody literally is like is like got a mask on, like a mask on top of a mask. Like you would never know who somebody is. They're that mysterious, but this could be somebody you live with. How about say work with? This could be somebody you live with, in a relationship with, committed to. It doesn't matter, but some truth is about to be revealed about a particular person, or it could be you. So it doesn't matter. What's orphan? I don't know what I'm saying. What's orphan here? I haven't even really got into it. Somebody wants to fit in. So this could be what this persona is. Somebody could be trying to like protect a facade. They could be trying to keep their public image good so that people can won't abandon them or make them feel left out. This could be somebody who grew up quickly. You could have a Capricorn rising if that's the case. Somebody can be a people pleaser, or they may use trauma as an excuse to cover up the fact that they are damaged. I mean, they have issues, which is like, or that they do fucked up shit, or that they just a fucked up individual. Doesn't mean that it's completely bad. I don't really look at everything like, oh my god, it's so bad. It just really depends on the situation. If somebody's a psychopath or whatever, that's a completely different situation. If somebody's a killer or they are, they can be easily, that is a different story. That means motherfuckers need to be like really evaluated, locked up, and watched. Like, cause nobody has time for that. Nobody wants to be, wants to just kill. Who do like Sagittarius? Cause with Sagittarius, like I had gotten that somebody was watching a bunch of horror movies, but then I did feel like somebody also had kind of a similar story to Michael Myers. And it's kind of weird because I'm getting the killer here. You can have Sag in your chart. I'm getting like I got the killer here whenever I was just doing yours, and I'm thinking about the Michael Myers whole situation where somebody has the same thing where it's like something to do with somebody being a stalker. I don't know. I'm feeling like you that show you, but somebody because he was pretty much that. He played it so well too, which is weird. Him coming from Gossip Girl to some shit like that is just kind of like I find it to be interesting. But did you do? No, I have not done Aries just yet. They're next actually. So it's like it's weird though because the persona says empathic, but then whenever the other card came out, somebody was incapable of empathizing with others. So is this like a reversal, like a flip flop thing, or somebody is like someone is like a day and night type of thing, or you're dealing with something like this, or somebody who's like opposite of you, or vice versa. This could be you looking at yourself. You're dealing with a Gemini here, or Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Vedic, Gemini, Vedic, blah, 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 Vedic, bleh. Gemini, Vedic, Cancer, Vedic, my bad, or Gemini, Cancer, Custard. It doesn't have to be, but heavy on the Gemini here. This could be a lover of yours. This could be somebody you moved on from. This could be the father of your child for some of you guys, or this could be your father. But it's something to do with this could be your father's persona or your child's persona where this is what they're about. They put on this face for the world, they put this mask on for the world, glamorize themselves, look to make themselves appear like who knows, like that they're some guru, especially Taurus is here. It doesn't have to be like anything like that, or some type of like you have to listen to the signs or deal with the signs. I'm just saying, um, something of that sort. But somebody's influenced by money and status. Image is somebody's big thing. They just like to keep a good image, so they can do whatever they do whatever they do whatever they want or do whatever they can to fit in. And I don't mean it like I don't mean it like the typical textbook fitting in. I'm talking about as far as like society standards. Think about like what's the name of that damn movie? Um okay, yeah, I do taste it now, that tropical punch. What's the name of that damn movie? What you call it? Dude played Batman at one point. Whatever. Anyways, Brandon. No, I should say Brandon. What you call whatever his name. No, that's not what I was thinking of either. He did something else. No, his name's not that either. What the fuck is this dude's name? He kind of looked like the dude off of Maroon 5. I can't think of his name right now. But anyways, I'm getting something like that, and I forgot the name of the movie. Is it called Psycho? No. No, American Psycho. Yeah, American Psycho. That's what I'm getting, like on some American Psycho shit, like blending in like every day is exactly the same, suit tie, clean cut, shaved, well dressed, smell good, shit like that. Something's wrong. There's a suitcase right here with the orphans. That's wild. Briefcase, yeah. Well, this is actually a briefcase, not a suitcase. Let me look because it's reversed. That's a briefcase. No, it may be a suitcase. Yeah, it's a suitcase. But I'm also thinking like briefcase too, because it looks like a briefcase. And then we got the journalist. He got a bow tie on, his suspenders with the button up. Something's very like casual or uh, casual about somebody, or somebody looks very like gentleman like, but it's something about is something too perfect about somebody, or American Psycho. Just I'm just getting that somebody blends in. That's what I meant by. Let me go back. But that's what I meant by blending in, so to speak, or fitting in. So somebody can be manipulated possibly easily, or they're able to manipulate. But I feel like somebody can be manipulated into doing jumping jacks for a whole year, if somebody said so. Somebody said, "Oh yeah, hey Virgo, you should do jumping jacks for a whole year or whatever, because of X, Y, and Z." That like somebody would do that. I gotta take that off because that's just like it's kind of blocked. Well, you can still see, but whatever. Okay, so I don't know if somebody grew up quickly. Somebody could have definitely been hardened by their struggles, whatever type of struggles does somebody have. This could be why somebody is like has this persona or has this trying to protect their facade of who they really are. I mean, it is what it is. But it's like a bunch of somebody may use their trauma as an excuse to act how they do, or they may be or been a people pleaser for a long time. Gemini is here heavy. Um, Leo is here too. This could be a friend of yours, somebody that's around you, or vice versa. This could be you. Let's see, what else do we have? Somebody also uses tools to transform ideas, so somebody can definitely use the things and people around them to kind of like make something make sense for themselves, like make something happen, make something work for themselves, bend things into their will. Somebody is definitely educated for sure. Somebody observes human conditions, so they're able to really study people. Somebody is really observant, so they watch people's moves and how they act and what they do. This could also be social cues as well. So somebody can be like autistic, doesn't have to be that serious, but somebody like studies social cues too, in order to like kind of mirror in a sense. But this is like someone who overanalyzes or somebody who just analyzes periods. I mean, this could be you. It is what it is. So something with detached manipulator here for Virgo placements. Hmm. I know what your thing is about to be. American Psycho. Oh man, this is a guy shirt. I always get a lot of guy shirts, and they feel like it feels so sloppy and big on me. I don't know why. Good thing I only wear them to sleep, to be honest. But I need to give you some more shirts, t-shirts, especially for the summer. I like to just chill for the most part. I need to get me some good t-shirts, possibly in either unisex or female. Because I think this is a guy. I had this shirt for a long time. Anyways, what's up with detached manipulator? Somebody is definitely could easily be either manipulated by media, or this is somebody who is able to manipulate people, or both, really well. Guru is here, so somebody's very like they know what the people want. I'm getting on some like schoolboy Q shit. This is shit that they want. This shit they need. Tell me where you from. Drop the feds your knees. Mm. So this is what people need. People need leaders. I'm not taking that. It's too much. Okay, what's up with the detached manipulator for Virgo placements? Okay, I got the Nine of Swords. Got the Six of Pentacles. I'm about to say Six of Swords. What else we got here? Queen of Wands and Nine of Wands. Got Sag here. It could be Aries. Could be Pisces. This could be you. You can have Aries in your chart. Got Gemini, Mars. Six of Pentacles is here as well. So somebody has a lot of information to share. This is valuable information. Somebody is very supportive. So somebody's definitely sharing information here. Very good. This is very important information with the Pentacles. This is something that it could be serious. This could be something that is like a tool for people's growth. This could just be the truth with the Ace of Swords here. So I don't know if somebody's scared of the truth, somebody's scared of or afraid of the truth, afraid of something. Somebody can be thinking, looking at something that is negative, when it's possibly just what somebody needs to hear. You could be a confident person. Maybe you're determined. You can also be passionate about what it is you do. You can be a guru. Maybe you're stealthy. It's something to do with like bidding something in exchange for money. So this could be like advice or something like that. Somebody exchanges their gifts, their talents, whatever, the energy for money, so to speak. This could be people just supporting someone. Somebody could be sharing, giving gifts, being generous. But this can also be charity work, community. So I don't know if somebody is like does something for free. Somebody doesn't really like ask for money for certain things. But I don't know about the promising freedom because I don't know if somebody feels like they can. Um, was is it no, not sanctuary. What was it? I'm thinking like you know how Jim Jones was kind of like thinking that he can relieve people from their not demise, but it's not sanctuary. I can't think of the word, but it was like he thought that he can relieve people from something, like free people from something, and he wasn't able to. It was a bunch of googly gop. So I don't know if this is like I'm not gonna say false anything because there's nothing here that's really false. It's like somebody's promising that they can lead people to the freedom land and do all this, that, and the third, and they're not really able to like do that. Somebody's not able to do that. It's more so. I don't know if this is somebody literally what they promised to do, but or this is what somebody's goal is. But somebody's not able to lead a whole bunch of people to the freedom land because they have not been there. They don't know shit about it, or if even if they do, they're not able to. Is it resolve, absolve? It's like somebody wants to. I don't know if somebody's playing. Is somebody playing God? Because we got the puppet master here with the strings too, with the manipulating, and a bunch of people in suits with TVs on their head, screens. My bad. I'm over here like the camera's up there like usual, but you can't see it. If I put it too close, it's gonna blur, and then everything's just gonna be. I mean, it won't, but it'll blur me, and I don't feel like going through that. So I don't know what, and I don't feel like trying to figure, get that to go back right. So I don't know if somebody is like trying to get people to the freedom land or promises freedom but don't know if they can deliver entirely because it's only out of six. Although it's good that somebody is able to do something, they're not able to do everything. So somebody can't play God. I don't know. I'm not trying to say that somebody is, but it's more so somebody's confident that they can bring freedom or promise freedom to people. But how, whenever, like, I guess somebody's really resilient right now. Like, yeah, I can do this. I just need X, Y, and Z. I mean, but I don't know if somebody is feeling like they're getting to the breaking point, trying to get people to listen, understand. They may be trying to get people on the same page. They're trying to get people to drink the Kool-Aid, so to speak. I'm not saying this is not literally, of course, but I mean maybe, but this is not literally. But it's like trying to get people to believe them, follow them, come this way, do this, do that. This is the only way you're going to be able to absolve your sins or absolve whatever. Like somebody can really, somebody has the power to do those things. I'm not saying that it's like, you know, they're going to do it, or I'm not saying it's good or bad or anything. Somebody has the power to do those things. Now if they're able to literally lead people off the cliff, there you go. And I'm not saying there's anything bad either, because there's nothing that, but somebody definitely feels as if like, how am I going to be able to do this? Somebody may feel like that this can never happen. Now somebody can also be having nightmares because of, I don't know, maybe somebody knows a little bit too much. Maybe somebody knows how the quote unquote world is going to end, or how things are going to end, how things are going to be later on in life. Somebody may be fearing the worst. Somebody can also be a what is it called? Somebody can also possibly like see into the future or have a lot of premonitions. I know I get a lot of things too, but it doesn't really get me to the point where I'm like afraid to enjoy life. So I don't know. This is somebody could be afraid of the future or afraid of things, so they could be getting other people to kind of, like believe as if you follow me and follow these rules, follow these steps, we can all live this life, or we can all be promised into some type of freedom where we can laugh and live and frolic in the fields. I mean, I'm not saying people cannot do that. It's more so of like actually getting these people to believe that that is a option. It is, but it's more so of like, how is somebody going to be able to, how is somebody going to promise that when they don't even know what tomorrow, I don't care if they don't know, but they don't know how the future is really going to be. So it's like, I'm not gonna say it's false hope, because it can be. What's good, Shaniva? But it is like, got apathy here too, which is weird. So somebody contemplating, somebody's feeling real disconnected, real detached from other people. So this could just be where somebody is feeling real disconnected, real detached from other people, but also is so tuned in that they can actually get people to listen to them and get them to actually follow their lead. It's so wild. I feel like somebody's being real persistent right now, and they could be like, somebody's so close to freedom, and I don't know what freedom is, because for some people freedom is like death. Some people freedom is like, just getting out of jail. It's like, it really depends on what the freedom is. So I really don't know. This could be somebody rallying up people in jail and like, yeah, we can do a prison break in this bitch and be free. Like, it just really depends. So we got Taurus here. We got Aries. Can't I'm gonna say Cancer. It's not here, but it can be Aries, Pisces, Taurus. We also have it's not. This is not anything. You don't have to worry about the signs. I'm just picking. This is just what's here. The energy. Think about the energy behind it. I will get into that in a minute. Also got Gemini here, Mars at that. We also got Sag here. So energy behind it. This is someone who, or energy wise, someone, you, whomever, is very confident, very alive, very motivated, self motivated at that. They get shit going, they get shit started. So this is a perfect place for somebody who is a possible guru, or somebody who is a leader of some sort, to be able to um, pretty much get people going, get people moving. Now, the fact that it's a nine of wands, or just, sad energy in general, this is somebody who's really, really educated, very, really knows their stuff, really knowledgeable. So that's a good factor in the situation. I'm just glad that the detached manipulator is actually upright and not reversed, because it'll be a different story. But somebody has a lot of information to share. Somebody's very knowledgeable. They're able to share this information back and forth to a lot of people, because it's very valuable. And somebody has no problem sharing their energy with other people, as long as they get it, they understand it, and there's an equal exchange of energy. So there's that. And then with the swords energy, somebody also, they overthink a lot. Somebody's very smart though, so I feel like somebody just, they may overanalyze to the point of mental exhaustion, or they overthink everything to where once something's already has, figured out, or once they got something already figured out, they're overthinking whatever they just like solved. So I don't know if this is someone who's like, they're thinking of more things to do, or more things to say, more things to like provide people, but not having enough like mental capacity to actually do it, and feeling like they're running out of time. And that can be anything. All right, so what's this persona, real quick? Virgo placements. I mean, it can be a race to like get something out, or a race to actually like get to the finish line. This could also be a race before the end of times. I don't know why I'm getting the fifth element. All right, let's go with persona. Whew. Now, these cards is all they're all here. You can't see them because I need the space to, do whatever up here. These cards, it can mean. I mean, people can resonate with all of them. Maybe two, maybe one, maybe none of them. Maybe three of them out of the four. It doesn't mean that all of them are together. So don't worry about it resonating with every whichever one, because sometimes, a lot of times, for me, every story is like different per card. So I could be talking about one person, and the next one is something else or somebody else, but it can also be characteristics or things that you're also dealing with, or whatever the case may be. So what's up with the persona? Um, so discretion. Let's go with persona. Mm, mm. Manipulator, huh? What's up with this manipulation? Master manipulator, especially with the King of Swords here. Strength. Somebody has a like. Somebody is really powerful. I've already said that. Somebody's really, really powerful. Especially like as far as like their magic. The big time on glamour. I don't know what this is about because somebody's really like able to turn themselves into a completely different person to appease others and to look as if like they're part of something. I don't know how serious or how deep this goes. And if it's about the killer card, all the other shit I got earlier, that's not too good because that's somebody who can literally they could be like the enemy, like the behind enemy lines, or what's that other damn movie? Sleeping with the enemy or something like that. I don't know why I'm seeing Scarlett Johansson in this. What is her sign? Is she like a Scorpio or something? Who we doing? Oh yeah, Virgo. I forgot where Scarlett Johansson is. If anybody knows, look that up or comment or something like that. Cause I don't feel like looking it up right now. I got, yeah, I'm already at 42 minutes, and I didn't even get to the third card. I'm just getting to the second one. No, not really. In the beginning, it was like, it was just cards that came out, but it fell. I just read them, but I didn't take them because they fell on the floor. But it was a lot that came out in that, where when it comes to the persona is a completely different story because it's not the same person as the first. Only thing that ties this persona into the first one is if there's somebody that's like on some on some Jim Jones shit, which I don't know. But a lot to do. Well, I was mostly getting like American Psycho, but that was mostly because the cards that came out earlier, and then the persona, it being like somebody trying to keep up a public image, but that doesn't mean, it's all based off of mystery and somebody protecting some type of facade of who they are. But I was also getting like a man, something to do with like somebody's father or father figure, or it could also be somebody's child's father. So it's not really, mm. So with persona. Is these cards are more so like traits and characteristics of said Virgos or of said anybody, whatever, whomever is, because it doesn't have to be Virgo that's getting this, but this could also be somebody around them energy wise. So it's all like just characteristics. Now everybody got good and bad. It's just like that movie. What was that movie with all the 13 ghosts? Where it was like 12, and all of them was like related to the zodiac, and then you have the 13th, which back then at the time nobody was thinking about that entirely. But it's crazy because I was going to do a whole thing about that, but the 13th ghost, but it was like the first to the 12th, all of them were like, part of, compared with the zodiac, you had Aries, you had, Taurus, Gemini, and the twins. It was like, it made sense. And that's what I'm thinking about whenever I, plug things in. And it was kind of wild because everyone had their own characteristics and traits and stuff like that, and that's what I'm getting off of this too. Where that's why I feel like it's good and bad in all signs. Not all signs are just the best thing in the world. I don't care what sign you are. Everybody got their shit. Everybody got their dark side of that sign. So you got this, if the stuff you're not working on is going to show, is going to seep through the pores. It happens. It's not. I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world. You're not gonna I'm not. Nobody's going to convict you of anything unless you are literally out here killing people, or you just let your shit get out of control. So it depends on what it is. Um, so empathic here. Okay, people. So this is like systematic. Also can deal with a network of people, different people, especially with the screens here and the strings that's attached to these screens, and then the big hand is up here controlling all of it. So I'm feeling like big brother. This can also have something to do with like the industry, in some sort, any type of industry, or somebody like government affairs, things where it's out of your hands, it's out of your control, is within somebody else's control. So somebody here may also be hiding the fact that they are going through some type of grief. This could be depression, sadness. Somebody can be mourning the loss of something, possibly trying to hold it all together. May not really be showing this side of themselves for whatever reason. Somebody is really discontent. I'm getting heavy discontentment within their life somehow, but I don't know entirely how deep it goes and what it's for or where it's from. Um, we can see in a second, but Scorpio is here doesn't mean anything. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. So it could be about a relationship, a marriage. This could be somebody's home life, environment. It can also be where somebody resides, maybe where somebody is from. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I did. Yeah, the devil. I already said that too. So I don't know. This is like control. This is about control. I don't know if somebody is a control freak. Somebody can also be suffering addictions. That could be something that's beyond somebody's control. I just heard of like a helicopter or something. I don't know what that was, but something to do with a hospital. Okay, so this could be, I don't know. I just got a picture, an image of Harry Potter whenever his little lightning bolt thing on the scar thing lit up, and he's always like or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that was random as hell, but something to do with somebody's marked by the beast, possibly with the devil here. I don't know what the fuck that even means at this point. It's gonna be a Leo, but Seven of Swords is here. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but it's just the energy, and this can also be like Casper. So you could be somebody could be a Libra, Libra. Okay, somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Leo, Virgo, Casper, Leo, Vedic, Virgo, Vedic. We also got you here, Virgo with the Hermit. So I don't know if someone is really like they. I feel like somebody's hiding who they are to their family, hiding who they are to their friends. Somebody is definitely if somebody has like roots. It's something that is embedded in them from I don't know their throughout their it's like ancestry. I don't know if somebody was like raised. I'm not gonna say raised. I don't know if somebody came from like I don't know witches, warlocks, whatever the fuck people be on Wizards of Oz and whatever. So I don't know. That's for someone. But somebody's definitely hiding who they are, what they're really going through. They can be hiding it really well though, because somebody's a really good trickster, really good at tricking people. But to believe something, but this could be for a whole community, friends and family, big time. The mark of the beast. Well, I don't know what that's about. Ooh, Taurus here, heavy Taurus. Then we also got Libra Moon. Okay, so you can have a Libra Moon or Virgo. You don't have to. Um, The mark of the beast. I don't know why I'm seeing like a scar, or scar, something to do with the Lion King. He was like, then his brother. That was his brother, right? That he pretty, or was that his cousin? I think it was his brother. Scar was what you call his brother, right? And then he like, yeah, so somebody's jealous. The mark of the beast. Somebody could be like the star of the family. Maybe somebody stands out. Somebody can have like, they may be more deeply rooted. I don't know. Somebody is like more favored. Somebody could be scapegoated all the time. Somebody could be the golden child. It's something to do with like someone is marked while the other person is like in the shadows. So I don't know if somebody is like, the guru is here twice, the Hierophant, and then we got the detached manipulator where guru is here. So that's definitely big time with guru energy. I just don't really like it here with the devil because that's kind of like somebody who is controlling, literally controlling like a whole industry. So this is somebody who can literally, I don't know why I'm getting Beyonce. What the fuck? Three of Swords. Somebody's definitely hiding like the fact that they are brokenhearted, upset, big time with the grief. I don't know if somebody's just like ashamed or feeling guilty for doing something here. And with that psychopath, oh, sorry, with the killer and all the other shit earlier, I don't. I mean, sacrificing have not came out, but it's not saying it won't. This could also be sacrificing other people for somebody's own happiness and contentment. But how when somebody's not happy? Somebody's not happy. Okay. Somebody can also be in denial. Um, just because it just be you or someone else can be completely in denial about who someone is really behind, not really behind the scenes, but more so like behind the mask. What is up with this mask? Who is this Hierophant? This big time on marriage, and I was also getting, what was that, Capricorn? No, it was Scorpio. Scorpio had something where they might have been married for a long time and don't really know who they are as far as like as a person. Like someone literally might have had like not didn't really have an identity because their identity was being a house a husband. It was gonna be a housewife, a husband or a wife for like a long time. So it's like, who am I? Somebody's trying to figure out. Somebody's trying to figure out who the fuck did I marry? Like that damn show. Who the bleep did I marry? It's just wild. So Six of Pentacles is here. Um, I don't know. I don't like the devil here with the Six of Pentacles because that strings attached. So this somebody here is also a type of person where um, they do things that's suitable as long as they get something out of it. So if you do something for them, they will remember. Sorry, if you do something for them, they will remember that. But then it's something to do with like you have to be careful, or somebody has to be careful because something comes with strings attached. For sure, it's like heavy, and somebody can definitely be like in some type of cult or something too. Because I'm always picking that up. This can be like, I don't know. If I'm getting American Psycho, I'm also getting like Eyes Wide Shut. So, I don't know if someone is definitely. I gotta switch out my headphones. I gotta hurry up. I know it's been like almost an hour. I don't care though. I like these readings when they get like this because it's very informative. So I don't know if someone is. It's like Somebody's remembering everything that they've done for someone. So just in case, they have to whip out, oh, whatever, whatever, so that somebody feels as if they have to do something. Like, it's just so weird. Somebody's really like remembering all the things that they're doing, that they're doing for someone, so they can use that. They can use that at their advantage whenever they see fit. I don't like strings attached. Who would like strings attached? There's gonna be somebody in the community too. There's a lot of shows that's being. We also have like we got the shy, all kinds of shit. So there's that. um, all these different shows and stuff is being watched. This could just be energy. Don't even worry about it. That's why I say if this is not something you're literally going through, this could just be something that you're watching because that's energy too. I gotta change my headphones because this is like dying. Give me a second. Wait, hold on. Is that on too? It shouldn't be. Wait a second. My bad, people. Oh, they're both connected. I wonder if it's too loud. I want to turn these off because I don't like these too loud. They need to be charged. These just die so quick. It's ridiculous. All right, my bad. Hopefully it's still good. I don't think did I stop? No, it didn't stop. I just can't hear it. Anyways, Three of Pentacles. You've also got people working for them too. People just don't listen. I be telling people take some allergy medicine if you sneezing all the time. Don't listen. And it's just like, why not? And this is not even going through me either. What's going on? Oh well. I'll just keep it on. All right. So, yeah, Capricorn here. We have Taurus here. Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Moon, more. Let's see, more Scorpio. Yeah, more Scorpio and more Capricorn. And then we got the sacrifice. Yeah, big time on sacrificing. Wait, wasn't that kind of like the eyes wide shut? Damn near. Hmm. Let me get off that because I gotta move it forward. What's up with this orphan? Somebody does things that's suitable for society, I guess standards. As long as everybody else is okay with it, then they're gonna go with it, run with it, whatever. Something that's very systematic. Is all about intentional. Is all intentions, and that can also deal with the not equal exchange, but with the strings attached. When it comes to strings attached, having strings attached, that right there is also a thing as well. So somebody wants to fit in. Somebody could be heartened by their struggles. It's possibly a people pleaser. Could be whatever. I don't think it really matters. Me personally is like as long as somebody's not out here killing people and then blaming it on their trauma, then hey. But somebody definitely uses their trauma to as an excuse to what it is that they do. Like I've been abused before, so it's okay if I killed like 8 people and then like ran over 3 babies. Like what? No, it's not. I grew up quickly. Sag is here. Okay. This Ten of Wands been cut up a lot, so you ain't gotta worry about it. Leo, Sun, Four of Wands. Big time on a relationship or marriage, or someone that somebody lives with. Ace of Swords. Okay, so a lot of somebody keeps saying 10-10. Something about tens. Father figure, father. I'm also tasting cookies. I don't know who's eating like those ready to bake cookies or whatever. Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Venus, Gemini, Sun, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sag. So I feel like something is somebody's putting a damper on something. I don't know. Struggles is here heavy, especially with the orphan and the Ten of Wands, because the orphan already has struggles, hardened by struggles, and then the Ten of Wands is the struggle. So I know a lot of people put a lot of things in the Ten of Wands. It really depends on what's going on around it. But that was the only card that came out at the time. I'm not taking these because it's too many, but I will read them real quick. Heavy Sag here. Hmm, something about keeping something to themselves. So I don't know if someone is like somebody could be humble about something like they don't like to really be seen, but they are. So somebody could be it's hard for somebody to go undetected. Um We got Taurus here. Somebody, I mean, it doesn't. The signs does not matter. I'm just saying them because that's what cards are out here. So you don't worry about the signs and shit. This is the energy. I need to start reading in a different way so that people won't get too focused on that. Just the story. So we have someone here who is stubborn, and it's more so to do with like how they were raised. Um, it's a lot to do with somebody might validation, big time validation, especially with the Knight of Wands, also with this Six of Wands, but it's going into it back. So somebody is definitely there's something about validation here. I don't know if someone is holding on to um, maybe like hope that especially if somebody definitely grew up quickly, so somebody can definitely be holding on to hope that the struggles that they have that was put on them when they was younger is going to be lifted eventually, but it's not going to happen by trying to fit in with people and be like being easily manipulated into morphing into whatever other people want them to be. So somebody has been making it hard on themselves. Somebody's been making it hard on themselves to fit in because they are trying to like appease others. Just I don't know. But it's weird though because at the same time when something happens, they blame the trauma or they blame they use the excuse of I grew up this way. So I should it's like somebody should pretty down like to be honest somebody should just know better. But instead of actually like taking responsibility for that, they more so blame it on the way they was raised. So it's something to do with validation for someone. Excuse me, something to do with validation for someone. Somebody also is very like somebody could have gotten like scapegoated a shit ton in their younger years by their family. Somebody also could have definitely just be orphaned. Like their family didn't really raise them. Got mother here, the Empress, um, Mother Earth. So we got mother here, big time. Somebody definitely grew up fast. Somebody's mother also grew up fast. So it's just like it's a generational curse that somebody needs to break with this Ten of Pentacles, but I don't know if they're going to be able to break it if this is what they're going to keep continuing to do. This could be you, this could be somebody else, doesn't matter. Just saying. Somebody's really gifted. They get a lot of ancestral messages from like, higher up. It's not some shit that's like it's not from the devil or or whatever people do or people say. It's like it's not from some dark, deep, creepy place. It's definitely from people that that has someone's back, but somebody, instead of feeling validated, somebody needs people to believe them, needs people to understand them, needs people to like them, love them, whatever. Fuck all that. Somebody needs to just like stop worrying about fitting in and using their trauma as an excuse of I grew up like this happened to me, that happened to me. Somebody has to break the generational curse by just being like being themselves. Stop people pleasing. Stop trying to fit in. Stop making it easy for people to manipulate you, to for you to like literally be something that you're not, or have people tell you like you have to live like this, work like this, act like this, dress like this, just to be accepted, because that shit don't matter. So this could be you, Virgo, or this could be someone else. Because I do got the King of Pentacles here, even though that's Taurus energy, it doesn't mean anything. It's more so, I mean, you're here with the Ten of Pentacles, so it doesn't matter. But it doesn't mean anything. It just means that, I mean, it doesn't mean anything serious. It doesn't have to. It's more so of just, it's the energy behind it. So I could be talking to a man, or this could be a man Virgo that you could be dealing with, Virgo, or somebody that has it in their chart, and maybe you're trying. I mean, you could be a female and male, in masculine energy right now, fighting, fighting to fighting yourself, or fighting a certain cause. But I'm not seeing the cause be much of anything but having people praise them or something like that. And look at, I don't know. I don't care either. You shouldn't, unless you want to and you want to do something about it. You don't gotta listen to the reading. That's all I gotta say about it. It is what it is. Even if it's true or not, I'm not here to make anybody feel any type of way. God dang it, I got things I gotta deal with too. Like I say that constantly. So this is just insight. You can do whatever you want with it. You can listen to it. You don't have to. You can do whatever. You can cuss me out. I don't care. It's just here. Be a psychopath if you want to, or whomever. I mean, I know that shit just doesn't happen overnight. We all gotta adjust to something and adapt to our circumstances and figure shit out from there. But to constantly say that, oh yeah, I grew up a certain way, so I got every right to act a certain way. Yeah, you got every right to act a certain way, all right. You do. I don't know who the fuck gonna want to deal with it. I mean, but hey, it is what it is. I swear, people that got that does this hard lifestyle shit, like yeah, that shit's old as hell. We all came from somewhere doing something for maybe 2 years, 8 years, 18 years. Okay, so what are you gonna do about it? You gonna keep that? You gonna let that be like your opening to every person you talk to, every interaction you have, or let that keep have that keep you from like experiencing the small things, the little things, the shit that people just forget about. Like that's wild. And this could be, like I said, this could be somebody else who's afraid to be themselves, to show themselves, to get out, stop wearing a fucking mask for the world, and just, or it could be for another group of people where it's more so of like, you know, stop trying to get people to think, behave, and act like you when everybody's on their own individual journey, doing their own thing, and have to, figure things out their own way. Everybody's goal is not to be a Virgo or be like one. I'm just saying. I'm not just saying. I would say that for any other sign. I don't care if I'm doing Aries or whomever. I would say the same thing. You're confused because I'm not doing what? I'm not playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's a game. My bad. I don't mean to be all like whatever, but I'm not even paying attention to Twitch. I'm doing a reading. I don't know where you're getting Legacy, or I don't know where you're getting Hogwarts Legacy at, because I'm not even playing that. It's not even up, which is weird. The recorded stream. Oh, see, I be so I'm to my zone. I don't be even. listening to Twitch. I don't even be watching it. That's my fault though. I'm like I'm not playing any game. Like you're confused because I'm not answering you or I'm not talking about. Maybe I am. Shit, they wouldn't know. If you're still in here, Siberian, I'm not playing a video game. I'm doing a reading for Virgo and Virgo placements. So that's what I'm doing. Um, Hogwarts Legacy is a video game. It's I haven't played it in a minute. But anyways, all right, we got the last part here, journalist. But yeah, if it was anybody, if it was any other sign, Virgos, because I'm not trying to, you know. But if it was any other sign, I don't care if you're a Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Libra, I don't care who. If the same messages came out for them, I would say the same damn thing. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Not everybody wants to be an Aries. Not everybody wants to be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Virgo, or whomever. Nobody does. I know I good and damn well don't want to be no damn Gemini. No offense, I love them, but ay ay ay. I'd rather have just Gemini in my chart and just roll with the punches. I wouldn't want to be a Virgo whatsoever because I love being my sign. I'm sorry that you guys are like, I love you guys. You're like some of my best friends. Yeah, you can be, but you're too fucking much for some people. All that mysterious trying to be cool shit is like that jaded whatever, like hard playing hard to get. That shit is just like, it's too much. It's too much. Journalists, advocates. Okay, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So human. This is more so human conditioning. I feel like for someone, somebody can also be this could going back to the quick decisions being made. Where did I get that from? Was it Capricorn? Yeah, you may have Capricorn chart dealing with one or something like that. Whatever, but something to do with like observing human conditioning, and then it also being like this could be people and their decision making like quick decisions or doing things that leaves them out in the cold, doing things that has them struggling, doing things that keeps them like in poverty. So this could be you studying like the middle class, the upper class, and the poor. Some of you guys could be writing a journal. Well, you can't be journaling. Some of you guys could be writing like a blog or something like that. You could be, if you even if you're not writing something, you can be studying something, or you can just be kind of like getting information when it comes to like the rich class, the poor class, the middle class. Even though the middle class is damn near like just fucking gone. You either got it or you don't. So it's just like this could be something that some of you guys are observing how people like, and this could be for a good thing though, how like how some people spend the money, like how poor people do their thing, what do they spend their money on, what is it that they do, and how rich people what they spend their money on, what do they do. Now I can tell you by experience, I've seen a lot of people who have like nice ass homes, big ass houses, cars, all these expensive things, all these materialistic things, ordering the shittiest food, store brand, like Walmart brand value, great value food. Literally, like they doing stuff like that, and it confused the fuck out of me for a good minute. Cause I'm sitting here like, if they got all this, you would think that if they're keeping up with the Joneses in that way, they got to be keeping up with like their health in another way. And no, no, if people say that that shit doesn't matter, like, oh, food is food, whatever, I understand that because I do feel like sometimes organic shit and non-organic shit, sometimes I feel like it's bogus, especially when you're looking at like fresh things like strawberries and stuff. Not saying that all the time, but it's times where I feel like they may say, like, say a certain brand does organic and they do non-organic foods. I swear, I bet you they just put organic label on something, but it don't really be organic. So it's just odd. Hold on. You doing? Yeah, I am. I'm doing it on. I'm on YouTube too, so that's the reason why I'm not seeing what you're. I mean, I'm seeing what you're saying, but it's late because I'm not really like But yeah, one of my tags is Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't been playing it for a while though, so my bad. I got like frustrated for a second because I made that's my fault though. So sorry for like coming at you all like sideways, but because I was like in the zone doing this. So excuse me, Twitcher. But yes, I feel like somebody is definitely observing the human conditions of people. Big time on unless somebody this is literally somebody's job, like is to observe certain things, like certain people's nature. Now, back to what the stuff that I was saying about things like that. I really feel like a lot of it is market manipulation because people I've also also seeing that how some people take somebody else's brand of food and they may make the same thing the same way, same ingredients, but they slap it on their brand or their logo to something, and all of a sudden Great Value has the same thing as some other brand that's like up there, and it's the same damn thing. It's all money. First of all, it's all money. So that's one thing. Also, some people are like, somebody is going straight from, somebody could be like a broke artist. That shit is not sexy, but it's a thing. Somebody could be a struggling actor, struggling author, struggling journalist, struggling, period. And it may be like time for somebody to find another hustle or something else that could help. Now, it could just be that what you're good at journaling, so you may want to be a journalist, or you may be good at that because you're very analytical. You like details. You do like perfection, so to speak. You could be good for something like that because if you are, especially if you're trying to educate people on something because education is here. So you like to inform people on stuff. This could also be you transforming your ideas into something that's more fruitful, especially if you have been out of a job, unemployed. This could also be you typing up a resume or something like that, or somebody else. But I do see that like good things that you're trying to do or something that you are good at. Some of you guys could be good at typing, big time. You could be taking typing classes, like to up your game in some type of way. Somebody's definitely like a sir. I don't know. They like top hat type things, or glasses. Somebody's very gentleman like. Still smokes a pipe. Somebody may also still owns a typewriter. So some of you guys could be really like classic. Yeah, I'm a classic man or woman. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I'm off this. It was too much. It's too much, and I got way more I could say, but I don't have time. I gotta do Aries, and it's been like an hour and something. It's the reason why I don't do readings like a lot, because I get into them and then boom, it'd be like 2 hours. I'm like, damn. So Aries is next, and I'm gonna chill for the night probably. It's been real. Yeah, it's 4 signs. You see, it's crazy. I went from like I don't know, Scorpio had like what 20 something minutes or 30 something minutes, then Capricorn had like close to 40. Virgo had damn near like an hour. It does that all the time. I be trying to, but man, some readings be real good. I be getting so much stuff, so I'm just like, I'll be here all damn night doing a reading for people and getting all kinds of stuff, but I can't do that. Yeah, yeah. All right, well, I'm about to switch out. Aries is next, and I'll see you over there. Appreciate the Virgo clan or whomever or cross watchers that's in here. It's been real.